Yeah, the straight drive, Jock Callis. He just seemed to have one of the most beautiful presentations of the bat down the wicket. So if somebody bowled to him, he never really looked to flick the ball. He looked to just hit it straight back down the ground. So Jock Callis with the straight drive. Cover drive, Virat Kohli, Rahul Dravid. Just two excellent players of the cover drive. They seem to get that front foot right out there, looking for that shot. I think because it's their favorite shot, they're always looking for it, and they execute it so beautifully. Playing cricket in India, where the ball doesn't kind of bounce a lot, it's probably one of their most favorite shots. So obviously, I'm going with those two guys. The cut shot straight away is Martin van Jaarsveld. If you don't know who Martin van Jaarsveld is, just Google him or YouTube him, and you'll probably just see every shot as a cut shot. Him and Virender Sehwag, really, they could cut from leg stump. That's how good they were with the cut shot. The reverse sweep, AB de Villiers, straight away jumps into my mind. He could be on 99, facing a spinner in an absolute dust bowl, but he would still go to the reverse sweep and get it away for 4. He played it with such great execution too. Just watched the ball onto the bat beautifully, so much control, and memory served me right when Nathan Lyon bowled to him in Perth. AB took him down, just playing the reverse sweep all the time, so probably AB de Villiers. Dilshan, who kind of invented the scoop, I suppose. He was one of the first guys I remember running into bowl to and him playing the scoop. He seemed to play it kind of awkwardly, but always got the ball away. Not scared of getting hit on the top of his head. Wow, the sweep. Jonty Rhodes, straight away. You think, I think of the sweep shot, I just see Jonty Rhodes getting down on one knee, sweeping spinners, sweeping seamers, being a good hockey player. He was really good at it, being able to get into low position, getting his hands onto the ground. I heard of stories where his gloves would be torn because of the amount of times that he played the sweep. Him and Yunus Khan is another guy who was just fantastic at the sweep. But I think all-time hero Jonty is going to take the sweep for me. The pull shots. Two players that played the pull shot really well. Ricky Ponting, everyone knows Ricky Ponting played it extremely well. And I think somebody who was underrated that played the pull very well was Neil McKenzie. He stood tall. He was a beautiful cover driver of the ball as well, just leant into it with his hands. But the moment you dropped it short, he just stood there, watched the ball onto the bat, and he could smack it. Didn't matter if you were bowling 150 Ks or 130, he made it look really easy. So Neil McKenzie and Ricky Ponting. 6 down the ground, there's only one man, that's Chris Gayle. If a spinner comes on, I don't think there's been anybody in the history of the game who scored more runs down the ground in the air than Chris Gayle. Seamer, spinner, it doesn't matter. But if you're a left-arm spinner and you're bowling, especially left-arm orthodox, and you're bowling to Christopher Henry Gayle, he is going to score a lot of runs hitting you back over your head. So that man is an absolute machine with hitting sixes back over the bowler's head.